your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Well, good evening. Happy Monday to you. Before we get into talking about this cool, cloudy weather, let's talk a little bit about March and spring, which is only 13 days away. Oh, by the way, this upcoming weekend, we set our clocks forward. We return to daylight saving time. So this coming Sunday, we'll be back on daylight saving time. We're going to turn our clocks ahead 1 hour Saturday night before going to bed. The following Sunday, spring officially begins. That's the vernal equinox, equal day, equal night, and that'll come in at 12:33 in the afternoon. All right, so what do we have this week? Well, we're going to stay a little on the cool side. Here are your weather headlines. Tomorrow, pretty chilly out there. We're going to be overcast too, and highs only in the 50s, lower 50s for much of the area. Spotty light rain's possible tonight and tomorrow morning, but hardly anything adding up. We're talking 1/10 of an inch or less. Wednesday and Thursday, warming, but it's still going to be on the cool side. Lower 60s Wednesday, low 70s Thursday, and then here it comes, our next cold front. And this one looks like it's going to be like today's. Comes in the morning on Friday, temperatures drop during the day, the wind picks up. You get the story. We have another front down the way later this week, and yet another one the following week around the beginning of spring. Anyway, all right, so outside right now, we've got these north winds blowing a little stronger in Corpus Christi, 21, 12-mile-an-hour winds at Alice. Those temperatures staying in the 50s, an overcast sky. Lows tonight dropping near 40 in the inland areas, lower to mid-40s coast, and may get a little bit of rain out of those clouds tonight. Not a lot, and that chance continues through the morning tomorrow. Perhaps a little rain here and there. Temperatures reaching only into the lower 50s. That cool breeze not as strong as it was today, but it's still going to be a cool breeze. So those sweaters or sweatshirts, we're getting good use out of them this winter, aren't we? We're going to need them tomorrow. Temperatures only in the lower 50s, that chance of a shower, and that north wind still around 10 to 18 miles an hour. Here's the overcast sky. This is this evening. There's the north wind. As I put future track into motion, you can see a couple of little showers start to pop up. Very spotty showers, light rain with these only, like I said, maybe a few hundredths of an inch, 1/10 at best. This is 3 in the morning. As we get into tomorrow morning, still a couple of those around, but as we go through the day, that wave, the upper wave moves off to the east. Hey, we may even see a little sunshine out in brush country and through the late afternoon as it spreads toward the coast, but most areas are going to have those stubborn clouds tomorrow. And this is the potential rainfall. Like I mentioned, it's not going to be much through tomorrow, 1/10 of an inch in most areas or less. Some areas just completely missed by the rain, and maybe a little bit more than 1/10 closer to the coast. So remember, we were talking about all that spring-like weather this past weekend? Well, that's gone. Look at the country. Oh, it's cold just about everywhere except the eastern seaboard in the southeast right now. That first front has gone through, giving us that north wind behind it, and higher pressure at the surface is going to keep that chilly air in place through tomorrow. But here's the next one. That's Friday's cold front. The cold air behind this is going to push south. It comes in Friday morning, and as a result, this is what we get. We're cold tomorrow. We start warming up Thursday, the warmer day, if you want to call it that. And then we drop again. Friday morning, we may make it into the 60s, but we drop. Saturday's chilly, and then we start warming again early next week. Here's your 7-day forecast then. Tomorrow's the coolest day of the week, and then we start warming. We'll see sunshine Wednesday. Clouds start to increase again Thursday with morning fog, and then there's the next front. Falling temperatures and windy Friday and Saturday, starting to warm again Sunday.